In this week 6 of 2024 What Sold video, I am going to talk about balancing live auctions and listing. If that sounds good, stay tuned.
Where the deals just shine. Boss ladies on the grind every single time. From victims to new, they got the fashion view. Step into their world, you feel brand new. Got Gucci, got Prada, got everything you crave. Their passion for fashion is what they bravely gave. The sale game strong and the ladies ain't
Hey friends, it is Stephanie with Three Queens Resale, and I'm back with a haul video. So this one's going to be a little different. We're going to do haul with comps. So I got 3 bags of Goodwill goodies, Goodwill bins goodies. So I'm gonna look up comps while we're doing the haul. So let me know in the comments if you like this style of video. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am a full-time reseller. I've been reselling for 5.5 years, full-time almost 3 years. So I have all these items and I thought, why don't I look up comps and make a little list while I am doing haul video? So this will probably have lots of cuts and edits, but let me show you what your friend does here. I take my phone and I just go to Google. See, I'm on Google and I click that camera. That takes me to Google Lens. And I just lay the item flat and I just take a picture of it on Google Lens. And so then that bag comes up. So let's see. Okay, so here is that same bag right here. And there is one on eBay for 38 bucks. By doing this, Google Lens, hold on friends. Oh, I was having a hot flash. I had to take that sweater off. So by doing that, you can get stock photos. You can also get the exact name of the product. You can also often go into the actual manufacturer's website for the product and get all the correct product details. And so, yeah, that is why I like to look up comps this way. And I also can take that exact information and put it in eBay and find comps as well. So looks like I can get about 35 bucks for that. So next up, we have these men's Tiva sandals. These are in really good condition, and they were together. They were like this in the bin. So okay, they're a men's 12. Let's see what these are looking like. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. So, well, enlisteds are not sold. So we have to see Tiva adjustable strap sandal. Mine are in much better condition. These are listed. They are ranging between 22 and 49. So we'll probably go somewhere in the middle with 30. And I won't do every item because that would take us forever. This is new at tag dress. The brand is Wearables. Here, I'll show you another way that I look up comps that isn't Google. So, so looking up comps using Google Lens is also, it's a quick way to do it. So if you're out thrifting in the store and you just want to have a quick look at something, you can Google Lens it. But I also like to go deeper, especially if I pay up for something. And this is part of my research at home. And go to eBay. So I'll show you. So I go to my eBay app on my phone and I type in what it is I'm looking for. So I typed in Wearables gray dress, and then we're on eBay and all of these dresses come up. And this is my exact dress. Actually, it's not. It's very similar to my dress. This one. Oh, Jeffree Star, whatnot auction going on. And this one, and I know this, it's backwards on your screen, but it is listed for $48. And mine is new with tag as well. It has that ruching. Mine actually, I think, is better because, see, it has like cap sleeves, but it does have that ruching. So, yeah, I'll probably list it around 45. It's an extra small. Stuff like that. I like to make piles. The next step in our haul is this Ali Borgen for J. Crew. So this will be easy to find. This is a silk tank. So this unique stuff like this is easy to Google Lens because it's going to come up pretty quickly. But hopefully we can get about 25 for this. Next item we have, this is Cabby. Now Cabby, a way that you could look up comps is every item has this style number. So literally, oh, let me zoom in on it for you. Okay, right there where it says style. If you type the Cabby and type that number in, the item will come up. You'll see all the stock photos and all the information on the item. It's really great. Now, whether you use stock photos in your listings or not, up to you. This is a size medium. It's a button front like sheer blouse. It's in excellent pre-owned condition. Hopefully we can get about 25 for that. We gotta pop tags while we do this. This is Jones New York collection, and it is an open button front cardigan. I'll probably list this for about $25 and hope to get about 18. Sometimes this one's a large. In this brand, I've noticed that my large and up do well. So bigger brands. And I was listening to a reseller. I watch a lot of reseller content because I think it's good to get perspective from other resellers and their business, but their business is not your business. So make sure, like my business is not your business. You've got to, when you are sourcing, and I think I'm going to do a video on this about like establishing your business model. Your business model is based on your situation, your circumstances, how often a person who's part-time isn't going to source the way a person who is full-time is or lists that way. A person who lives 20 minutes from a Goodwill outlet isn't going to source the way someone who might live 3 or 4 hours from the nearest thrift store. So keep that in mind when you're coming up. Like if you want to source all designer and you live in rural America, then you'll have to think about how you're going to do that online and all that good stuff. So I'm okay with profiting, lower amounts because I get things so cheaply and we work in volume. These are Keds Pure Fit with Pure Fit technology. They have the non-laceless and these are like a leather, and they were attached. So anytime a shoe is attached in the bins and they're in good shape like these, they do need some minor cleanup. I will get to my shoe cleaning video one of these days because I need to list those shoes. I think I found a lot of J. Jill in this haul, which I like J. Jill. This is another Jones New York signature piece, and this is a full zip cardigan. Like I said, size large. I look up comps on every single piece, and I'll hop in with another one here in a second. We'll do this one. That way I can see what the market is asking for it right now. So this is a Banana Republic A-line dress. None of this has been washed, so this is a size 6 and it's textured, and I really just thought it was a great career piece for the spring summer season. So let me do my Google Lens. So literally, like, all I do is I open my phone and Google it and click on my Google app and click that camera. Once you click that camera, you're gonna see this. You just focus it on the item and you take a picture. And then anything with that pattern is gonna come up. So of course you gotta sort through it. But I see a lot of that Banana Republic dress. On Poshmark, it's listed at anywhere from 38 to 95. Let's see. Sometimes I look at, I think 95 is a little high for that. I probably am going to be more in the 38 range. But it's just good to see what my peers, my other reseller friends, are listing things for. Let me move this pile over there. Next up, this is Eileen Fisher, size large. Eileen Fisher, this is a turtleneck, so it will sit for a minute, but it is bread and butter for me. Pieces are super expensive on the retail market. They're made, many of them are made with really high-end like fabric, so I always like to pick them up when I'm out, especially at the bins. Where, because the consignment shop that I source at marks Eileen Fisher up a lot. So when I can get it at the bins, that's amazing. Now this is a J. Jill piece. This is a medium petite. It is a button front cardigan, so it might sit for a minute because we're coming to the end of the season. It's got these side slits and a fringe. So and it is, yeah, it's just J. Jill. It's not the pure Jill or anything. Probably list at 30 and see where we end up. This next one is J. Crew. And I like to pick up J. Crew, especially like the basics. Like this is a lightweight knit sweater. This is a size large with that scoop neckline. And this in their store was probably easily 70, 80 bucks. So it's always great when I can find things like that in the bins and someone can get a great deal on it. This is so pretty. It is Soft Surroundings. And I've mentioned this before. Soft Surroundings is one of those brands where some pieces go for a lot and then some pieces just sit. What size is this? Because I really like it. This is like a sweatshirt, tunic, and multicolor V-neck. I can't find the size tag right off. And if you ever see something in a haul that you like, definitely reach out to me and I will make it a priority getting it listed. Oh, and Soft Surroundings also puts the style number on their tag so that you can get stock photos as well. I'll have to measure. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. It's a size large. So size large on that one. Okay. Okay, this is the brand The Drop. And I don't know anything about this. This is a tiered maxi dress. So when I don't know anything at all, and I really think that this is something that's kind of basic enough that it would be hard to Google in. So let's look it up on Poshmark. So I'm going to go into my Poshmark app and I'm going to click on that magnifying glass down there and I'm going to type in The Drop. Hold on. I had it sorted by brand because I was looking at Telfar bags. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything for that a specific brand come up. So then my second thing that I do, if I don't see anything that way, is I try to sort by brand. been a minute since I've done this on here. Okay, so I typed in the brand I searched by brand and typed in the drop, and it doesn't have anything. So things, I'm not going to spend a lot of time like researching it on here, but here she is, and I will like look it up. It's made in India, so it seems like a really nice garment. And I'll let you know what I find out. Follow me on Instagram. I'll let you know what I find out about it. Okay, so this piece is Calvin Klein, size large. It has a little bit of ring around the collar that I need to treat, but I do like to pick up Calvin Klein as well in larger sizes in their career pieces. It has that moto zip. It's a lightweight, has great stretch. I thought it would be wonderful going into spring, and that should get listed for about $30, and we'll see how well it does. We're really trying to list things at that fair price, and of course we send out offers pretty frequently. Now this one is Coco Blanco, and we will do a little search on this one because I think this is good. Okay, no, we'll search. We won't do Google Lens. We'll do eBay. I'm trying to show you guys different ways to look up comps. eBay. So we'll go to our eBay app, and we'll just go to the little search bar at the top, right up here. Oops, here. And I'm going to type in the brand name. So, and it's obviously pretty oops, my wrist. So it's obviously a pretty popular brand because you see at the very top, and I know my screen is backwards, but it has like in women's clothing. So they probably have a lot of them. So, and they do. So here are all the ones that are listed from that brand. And it looks like we have from $8.99, some lower ones, to $29.99. So what I like to do, and I also do this with a brand like this in at the bins. I'll click on filter down there, and then I am going to filter by sold. So now it's searching. It has 75 results. So I say that's always a good indication when it has that many results. And then I look at how many have sold, and I try to think like in the last 5 days. So today is the 15th, so since the 10th. 6 have sold since the 10th. And the price range is from $25 to $14.99. So I would probably price at $25 because this is an extra large and this is an in-demand brand, or at least it is selling. And like I said, I just go back 10 days so I don't look at the sell-through rate. Like if none had sold since November, I'd be like, I probably should price on the lower end so that can move a little quickly. So last year this time, if you have been with me for this journey, I was done with men's. I was like, I'm getting rid of men's. Turns out I'm not. I brought men's back. This is Columbia, size large. And this is PFG. It's really about just finding which men's brands are going to flip well. This has like little fishing like embroidery on it. But this is a PFG performance polo. And this one should do pretty well. It's pretty unique. It's a size large. So I'm hoping you get about 30 for that. 25 to 30. Our goal for items, our goal average sell price goal is $20 an item. So I tried to pick up things that will get us there. So this is Chico's, and it's a size 3, and it is this jersey knit tunic. It's pretty long. It has the side slits. Chico's, and between Chico's and JJ, and this is a newer piece, so I'll have to look up. I'll definitely like do a Google lens because it has the number, because Chico's uses vanity sizing, but it also has a size. They have just recently started doing that. In the past 5 years of reselling, I haven't, I just started noticing that within like the last couple of months. But Chico's, between Chico's and J. Jill, I feel like my J. Jill goes for more than Chico's, but I pick them both up. Like I said, I source at the bins, and they are plentiful there. This next one is a hooded sweatshirt. Let's see what the brand is. When I do these hauls, it's like a reminder for me too. This is Mermont. It's a fleece, size small. And so we might be at the end of the season for this. This should go for about $25. Okay. So this is, we'll look this one up on eBay as well. Kara Sun Woo Extra Large. So here's a tip. This is how I learn about a lot of brands, is I go to consignment shops to source, and this is cold shoulder. So this is like an older style. Cold shoulder is kind of out. But some people still wear it and like it. So I go to consignment shops and I look in their designer section, and I memorize those brands and those tags so that when I see them, a lot of times they are way too expensive at the consignment shop. But if I'm in a regular Goodwill, I have that brand knowledge. So I typed in the brand, and so all these are for sale. So now I'm going to filter, and we filter by sold. Okay. Then when I look at sold, now I did not just put tops, so there's some blazers and pants in here, but I remember I like to go back 5 days, so we'll go back to the 10th to see how many have sold, and a lot have sold. I'm still on the 14th. So that makes me happy. I love it when I have to scroll back a lot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 40 of items from this brand have sold in the past 5 days. So, and the price ranges from 173, and that's from a jacket to, it looks like the pants don't do as well. But these tunics are getting like between 30, 18, and 30. So I'm probably going to start this one at 30 since it's an extra large and it's all black, and see where we can go. So this is kind of like my process for every item, only I don't look up comps while I'm doing a haul. Normally I'm just doing this special for you, but if you guys like this type of video, if it is helpful to you, let me know in the comments and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more reseller content. So I've shared with you 3 ways that I look up comps. Google Lens. So let's Google Lens this one. Maybe let's do all 3 on this one piece. This is J. Jill Wherever collection, and all of these items came from the Goodwill outlet. This is a small petite. It's got a high-low hem. Okay. Let's see. So Google Lens, is the first way we look up comps. So we just go to Google. Oops. Go to Google on the phone. Let me get her back there. And click on your camera. I have an iPhone, but I'm sure you can do this on any phone that has Google. And then we're just going to photograph it. So we see all the tops, and the price ranges from 12 to this one's listed at 38. So I can also look up comps using Poshmark, and I do that. Poshmark can be a little messy for me. I feel like it's the hard. I get the least accurate. So Jill, wherever. So I go in the search bar at the top and I type it in. And then for Poshmark, what I do on here as well is I scroll all the way over where it says available and go to sold items. So then I can see the ones that have sold. And one of the things that, and correct me if I'm wrong, friends, if it will let you sort by, I don't see on here where I can sort by like newest to oldest, like most recently sold. So here are, now that's not my exact top. These are just Jill wherever tops. So I can get an idea. It looks just on the ones that they are showing between same kind of as what we saw. It looks like we'd be safe in the $18 to $28 range is where this one's going. And then let's look at eBay to see if it's consistent. Jill, wherever top. So it's bringing up all the ones that are listed. And so then we're going to filter to sold. And if you really want to drill down, and sometimes I do on more bread and butter items, I drill down by size. So we'll go back 5 days to the 10th. And like I said, when you have to scroll back a long way, that's a good thing. So this has about 40 that have sold just since the 12th. So that is better even than the Carousel Woo. And yeah, it looks like between some as low as 10, but most of them in that $20 to $25 range. So I'm comfortable with listing that for $25. I don't go through all three for each item, but I just wanted to demonstrate the 3 different ways that I've used. I know some people use Terapeak and pay for other things, but I find like kind of using a combination of Poshmark, eBay, and Google Lens, I get a pretty accurate idea of comps. These are the North Face, and these are boys. So the North Face you got to be very careful with. These are boys, size 7-8, and these are snow pants. Or ski pants. Like for snowboarding and stuff, I'm always going to pick this stuff up no matter what. I will sit on it because these kids do not wear this stuff, even adults, unless, like, I live in central Indiana. There's not very much like skiing. Like there are places to ski here, but it's like fake snow. Like, so something like this, if you were to buy it for your kid, they'd probably wear it once for a ski trip, and it'd be like these in excellent pre-owned condition. But these are probably like $70 pants. So these are the type of things that people are looking for on the resale market. I am going to list these for I'll look up comps later on, but I probably in that $25 to $35 range. And we've got one bag down. Let's go to this next bag. Okay, so I picked this up because I knew I was going to have to research it. This is a crochet dress that is white. So Y2K vibes. But I think that is an old, like, Ralph Lauren tag. It's exclusively for Ralph Lauren. Let's see. We'll use our Google lens for this. But the reason I picked this up is because the tag looks so interesting. Okay. See what we can find out about this tag. Well, none of this tag come up right away, which is, you would think is a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. Every time I have searched a tag and it didn't pop up right away, that meant that it was really rare. So I will do some more research on this and I'll let you know what I find out on Instagram. Moving right along. Okay, so this one is Ralph Lauren Sport and it is merino wool. And so hopefully we can get about 40 for those. Now, the wool pieces like this, we just kind of like spot clean. We do not put those in the washer or dryer because they're dry clean only. Next up, these are Good American. Good American has really dropped in value, but these are still should be able to get about 40 for them. Now, Good American, let me see if they still do before I start talking. Okay, size tag. They use, on some of them, they have the styling. They have the style number, which you can look up, but they used to have like a style name in them. Where I can't, no. So you have to look up the style number to get the exact name. But these are black high-rise jeans, and hopefully, I was super excited to find those. So hopefully you can get between 30 and 40 for those. I've already sold one of these coats this season, and it went, this is Swiss Tech, and it's in that Gorp Core, Gorpcore, which is like outerwear, hiking wear, adventure wear. Things for people who do like extreme camping and stuff, but this is hooded and insulated, and I think the other one sold relatively quickly for like $50. That one was an extra large, and I think this one is a smaller size. I think this is a medium, so we still got time. We'll get that listed, and like I said, I do list things year around. Okay, so this one I picked up as experimental. If I can get it together, it will be. But this is a Coach, and it has like probably like, I don't know what this is, serious discoloration, but I thought it would be fun to do a series about bringing things like this back to life. So, but otherwise, it's a nice little vintage Coach shoulder bag. It was at a Goodwill or at a garage sale at some point. It is really clean on the inside, so we'll see how that goes. If I can get her restored, I'm thinking maybe like 50 to 60. These athletic, like Gorp Core dresses, this is Gorp Core 2. This is Patagonia, and it is a size medium. So hopefully we can get about 30 for this. Okay, now North Face does have some Gorp Core things, but I would not, I'll probably tag it because it is the North Face. But this is a hooded sweatshirt. These do not command as nearly as much as they used to. And remember, always look at the tag. Just because this is a pink color doesn't mean it's women's. This is actually a men's piece. So it is a men's extra large. And so actually, I think that the color might slow it down some. But hopefully we can get about 25 for that. This next one I picked up because it was new with tag. And this is an Adidas tank top. Has that tag on there. Let's use our Google Lens and see what we can find out about it. So remember, when we're using the Google Lens, you're just going to go to your Google on your phone, click that camera, and then click the camera up there, focus it on your item and click. And so looks like that is selling for $22, and I got one with a stock photo. And so I'll be able, here's one from the front and the back, I'll be able to get the exact style name, and if I choose, use the stock photo as well in my listing. Okay, these are J. Jill, and they are cropped denim. I like the light wash and the raw hem. I thought they'd be cute for spring, and they are a size 12. So probably about 25. List those for 25. I did look up comps on this in the Goodwill. These Stelio jackets were listed for about between like 50 and 70, and are going pretty well, like 50. So here's a brand. I'm not sure if it's a Bolo yet, but if it sells in a couple of days, it is. But it's just like, I'm going to put that in the core category too, because it is an outerwear piece. And in the photos, it looked like people were like hiking and stuff. And I'm really trying to lean into that clientele as far as resale, because you don't, even if you do that stuff a lot, maybe you don't want to spend a lot of money on your gear or the things that you hike in and stuff. And a lot of people who do outdoor activities and outdoor adventure are real big environmentalists, so they really want to buy pre-owned, good quality stuff. So here's another North Face piece, and this is men's as well, a men's large fleece pullover. So 25 to 30 for those. They really don't go for as much as they used to. Okay, so this, friends, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. My daughter is a student at the Indiana University. We live in Indiana, and I am a graduate of Indiana University. So I like to pick up, and she's a cheerleader at IU. So I like to pick up IU stuff because I live in Indiana. That is our premier, that's like our state school. I like to pick up fun IU stuff to wear to the games, and then everybody's like, where'd you get that from? And then I have to say the Goodwill, but shop my site because I have lots of things on there. So I will probably see, it's Big Ten. I use in the Big Ten, and it's Big Ten tournament time. So I tried to buy tickets to the games next week, and they were all sold out. But I think she's going to be cheering in the NCAA tournament for the women's. Our men are like boo-boo right now, but our women are killing it. So I think she's going to be cheering a few games. So if I'm able to get tickets, maybe I'll wear this sweater. But isn't that cute? But I'm sure after I wear it a couple of times, I will resell it. This is Zara size large knit sweater. We don't have a Zara here in Central Indiana, and I just always get so excited when I see Zara pieces, because our closest Zara might be in like Columbus, Ohio. I'm not sure if Cincinnati has a Zara, but we don't have one here, and so I'm always excited to see their pieces. Now, I have never found this. Have I? Maybe once. I can't remember. It doesn't pop out, but these are Skims. And they're an extra large lounge pant. And I ribbed like that micro rib knit. And Skims are so expensive. I thought about keeping these for myself because I don't have any Skims. But at the same time, I don't really need any Skims. And these are like just loungewear, not like the shapewear. So I'm going to list them because I know that brand does. People are like seeking that out. I have no idea. Oh, you know what? Let's look them up. Let's look up Skims loungewear pants because that's what we're learning to do. We'll use our eBay app. So I'm going to eBay, Skims. I'm going to put lounge pants. Ooh, they're listed high. Okay, we're going to filter by sold. We're going to filter by size too. Extra large, there's 27 of them listed. And let's see how many have sold. Okay. So if I'm just going for extra larges, none have sold in the past 5 days. Let's look at the brand in general. We'll take the size out. Okay, if we're looking at Skims as lounge pants as a brand, regardless of size, in the last 5 days, 5 pair have sold, ranging from 20, no, more than 5. Hold on, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. Ranging from $25 to $125. So mine are $145. That was a 2X pair, but they were brand new. Mine are pre-owned, so we'll look in that $40 range. That looks like where mine will settle at, is about $45. And we're on to our last bag of the haul. Like, let me know in the comments what you think about this haul. Did I do good or bad? Actually, and I'm not going to look up comps on this bag because these are the things that I bought to auction. So we'll fly through these, friends. So these are Ashley Stewart. They're going to go in the plus size auction Fridays. So come check us out on Fridays on Whatnot. And we have some posh shows planned, so come check me out there too. I think Saturday. This is Anthropology postcard. And it will go in our Whatnot auction. Or it'll be auctioned. Whatnot or Poshmark. I don't know. Oh, here's a Zara piece. I'm going to list this. I don't know. Do I want to list it or auction it? So cute. I think I'm going to list this. We're going to move this to the list bag. Well, the list pile is really big. Okay, this is Lily B Boutique. This is a size 3X for a plus size auction. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is New Tag. I am a sucker for New Tag. This is Sheen Sexy. It is a 3X and it is plus size, and it is like a midi length, like black dress with this like wrap front. It'll go in our plus size auction. Okay, I've been picking up because people really like these. This is a size small kimono. I've been picking these up for spring and summer because these are great to either throw over a sleeveless dress or a tank top or a bathing suit and have a whole look. These are Victoria's Secret. They're a size extra large pajama pant with that penguin pattern. So yes, I try to find great items for the auctions as well. This is a size 2X. I could probably list this, but it is Alfani, and it is a 2X. I thought that'd be a good auction piece. I try to pick up lighter things for the auctions because people buy several pieces and they bundle, and we do the 5-pound priority shipping. This is a size medium. I'm gonna list this. This is T by Talbot's. So maybe this is not my whole auction bag. Okay, these are Aerie. This is a popular, like a rib knit legging. This is a popular auction brand. People, these always get bidded up for me, but they don't do well for me if I list it. So here is, and that's like me balancing auctions versus listing, figuring out what items are going to move listed and what people will want, what will get bid up on the auctions. This is the brand Emery Park. Another one of those like airy kimono wrap things. They weigh nothing. Okay, this is cute, and it's Hot Girl Spring Break. I thought, what size is it? Maybe I'll give it to my, I don't know if she wants this. It's Aubrey 3+1, but it's this knit dress. It's like 2 pieces, a rib knit, like midi dress. I was thinking I would give it to my oldest daughter, but it's a large and it'll be too big for her. So it's gonna get auctioned off. Okay, so this is a extra large. The brand is Sierra, and isn't that fun? I'm gonna list this. Sometimes my bags get mixed up. I got a lot of good stuff last haul. I'm really like proud of myself. Okay, we're doing maternity auctions on Whatnot and Poshmark. All of the maternity gets listed on Poshmark, so you can always buy it there. Send me an offer. We'll probably accept it. But also check us out. These are Isabel maternity and maternity leggings. What size are these? Oh man, I hate when the size tag is missing. Is it missing? These are pretty current. Large. Yeah, they're large. So, but they're like a ponte knit pant. And so those will get listed, and then I'll pull them for our maternity auction. So that, this is a Fossil wallet. Fossil is a very expensive brand, and this is like in excellent pre-owned condition. So we will list this. No money or credit cards. These are Athleta, and I think I'm gonna put these in the auction. They're extra small. Extra smalls don't sell well for me. Okay, this is a band tee, Metallica extra large. Some people are looking for this type of stuff for the summer, so that will go get listed. Okay, what is this guy? I hope it's something good. Hope it's, let's see. She is, oh, I've been picking up this brand a lot. Lively. This is a 22-24 like cardigan, like wrap. I'm gonna list that because that is pretty heavy. And then we have 2 Nike dry fit bras for the auction, a green and an orange, both large. And we're gonna list these Under Armour, or no, we're gonna auction these Under Armour leggings, size medium. And then the last thing in the haul is, oh, this Maurice's kimono, like duster kimono. And that'll get auctioned. This has tassels, it'll go quick. So that is our bins haul for this week. Thank you so much for joining. If you like me looking up a few comps as we go, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one, friends. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.
3 Queens Brazil, where the deals just shine. Boss ladies on the grind every single time. From victims to new, they got the fashion view. Step into their world, you feel brand new. Got Gucci, got Prada, got everything you crave. Their passion for fashion is what they bravely gave. Brazil getting strong and the ladies in command. 3 Queens Brazil, taking over the land.